What up, Doe?
What up, Doe?
What's going on?
Good morning, y'all.
Happy Juneteenth.
Oh, wow.
Happy belated Father's Day.
Hey.
All right, listen. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Before the show. Some of the shit we can't air because there'd be a lot of fucking explaining we got to do. Damn, I just slipped the F-bomb. Take a shot.
Already. Not even a minute in.
In case you didn't know, this is a podcast, Kingz of Crown. You can make sure you like, share, post all over the world. This is what y'all want to be Monday. If you at work, take your little nip at work. You know, take your little, what they call the little thing? You put the little thing.
The
you
little
take.
flash?
Yeah,
Flash.
take your little flash to work.
Oh, yeah.
Watch us on your phone, in the parking lot, wherever, you know.
Whatever you need to do.
Whatever you need to do it. You know, just don't watch this show while you're driving. Because even if you're sober, you're going to hit something, I promise, because we'll be off the chain.
You gonna fuck some shit up.
Yes. Yeah. Hey, y'all know my co-host. You got DJ Fame.
What up, Doe?
AD.
And you got AD, Mr. Historian. Listen, man. All right. We get ready to go left. So we had a little party on the boat.
Wait a minute. That's that bullshit.
I didn't know he was a male dancer. Y'all seen the video?
I ain't see it, man.
You know what? I really wanted. Okay.
Hey, Boogie took his shirt off.
I'm an air dry. No. No dudes can take their shirt off on my boat. You keep your shirt on and your bottoms. You be lucky if you can take your shoes off.
Oh, wow.
But no, we had a little part on the boat, man. You know, of course, you know, we had some company. You know, this is what you do on the boat. You have company on the boat, man.
Thanks.
Yeah. What was the song? Rick James?
Bustin' Loose.
Bustin' Out.
That's right. Bustin' Out.
Listen, this dude jumped from the seat to the male dance position.
Oh,
the whole boat shifted.
damn, man, Boogie.
I was like, damn, let me start recording this shit.
Did not know you was a Chippendale.
Yeah, man. Yes.
Had it not.
That man is a human chick flick. You hear me?
I had been, for lack of a better word, smoking.
Yeah. Okay, so now we can go there. All right, so we're talking about Juneteenth. He was smoking.
I was smoking.
This is the funniest shit.
Yeah.
He lit up, you know.
Yeah.
Joint. He's retired now. He ain't got to take no drug test. He lit up a joint and he said, you know what 1965 is? I said, damn, nigga, that's the Black History strand? Dude, I'm telling you, it was just like all historical moments just came out.
Hey, Boogie had a Willie Nelson.
Oh, man, dude, I'm telling you, it was a whole bunch of Black history and it was accurate. I was like,
wow. Damn.
That's the Africa Bambaataa strand. That's the
lemon
red,
drop.
black, and green strand.
Hey,
What strand was it?
Lemon drop.
The lemon drop.
Best strand ever to me.
The X-Clan.
Yes, that's what that was. Sissy. Wow. So of course y'all know we drink Crown Royal on this show. You know, one of these days we're gonna do a marathon right now. We on for probably about most of this get done. I didn't do this by myself, so you know we're trying to get GB to be on camera. And then we got DJ Fan. Arnell been slipping on us because he goes to the gym and he don't want to drink with us.
I go to the gym too. But
Yeah,
No,
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So it's no excuse for him.
No.
It's no excuse, man.
No, but I go to the gym after we leave here.
Hey, look, put the camera on him. Look, he got the guns out.
right.
Oh, it's a gun show. Yeah, go ahead, hit him, man. Go ahead, hit him. He was about to do it. Boo.
Hey.
Oh, look. Hey, he did the gun. And he hit you with the man cleavage. He's like,
Man.
Yeah.
Hey, Boogie, you never went to the gym drunk?
No.
You a damn liar.
That
Yes, we
shit is
did.
fun, dog.
Yes, we did.
That shit is fun,
Oh, man, it was bad. But what I didn't know is that when you go to the gym, we wasn't drunk because we didn't stagger in. Actually, that day we was on some other shit.
Yeah.
We had been drinking.
Okay.
And we did a Crown Royal podcast, and it was drinking, and it was like, hey, I'm hungry too. So we went to Wendy's and got a 4 for 4, and he was like, let's go to the gym. It's like, fuck it. Damn.
Next thing you know, we there.
We in the gym, working out. smelling like onions and Crown Royal.
Yeah.
Hitting the weights, man.
Yeah.
Didn't know if you go to the gym and you got a buzz, it speeds up the intoxication process.
Onions,
Man.
where the onions come from? Though?
From the hamburger.
We must have staggered from every
one
station that we went to.
one machine to the next.
None of the shit was lifted evenly.
White Castle.
Oh man, it was bad. Man. All right, so I don't know how we're gonna come back to this. Juneteenth.
Yes. Well, a lot of people don't know the advent of Juneteenth was because that's when the Army actually went into Galveston, Texas, and informed the enslaved people that they were free. We talking about it was so far west that the people never knew that they were free. And you know, the smaller country,
The towns.
No, the small towns.
Yeah.
Everybody was taking their slaves and shipping them to Texas.
Oh wow.
They shipped them there because they knew it was coming.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they knew it was coming, so they hid these people further south.
So the rest of the country had already
They knew they
emancipated the slaves, so they
Right.
UPS'd and
They-
FedExed other Negroes to the south.
Right.
Hey, look, we done with them, but we're gonna send them down there.
Well, that was their way to keep the enslaved people slave longer, and so it's you know.
That's crazy.
Hey, I want y'all to do some history though. But there was one.
check it out.
There was one slave that freed himself. I got to get his name. I'll come back and give you the name next week. He packaged himself up
And shipped himself.
and shipped himself to New York to be free. So, well, I don't know if it was New York or it was the East Coast where.
Freedom was
To freedom.
more. Yeah. That was smart.
That was smart as
That was
shit.
smart, man. That was smart.
I mean, wow.
Yeah. I don't listen, man. I don't know if I can do. I think they would have killed me, and I know that's speaking from me being in this day and time.
yeah.
Because it was different back then, but I would have been very.
Well, see-
Is it rebellious?
What they don't what they fail to
I-
tell you is that more people were rebellious.
Okay, okay,
A lot
yes.
of people.
It was a
were-
lot
were-
of slave revolts, man.
We talking about they jumped off the ship.
Right.
And hope for I'd rather die than be a slave.
be a slave.
That's why they chose black people, because the reason they chose black people because if I kidnap you and take you to a foreign country, your people ain't coming to get you.
Right.
And so these people were able to isolate these people and put them on a ship.
Yeah.
And you say, well, okay, now what?
Yeah.
What the hell they do? And just imagine your family's over there mourning you because they think these people done ate you.
Yeah.
They called the black people cannibals. But think about that, right?
Yeah.
If you captured them and disappeared them, slavery was never as harsh.
They was only eating white people though. You know how much meat you got to eat off a black person, especially a black man?
Man, come on.
Oh, we can't do the second half. There's too much meat right there. We can't do it. We stop.
Oh man. Hey.
Turn him over. Oh, no. It's too much meat.
Hey.
Grab his ankles. Yeah.
But so
They was eating the white people, though.
well, I don't
That's
know.
how hot sauce came
I
about.
don't know how.
You
how
know
true
what?
that
Didn't get no
is.
flavor.
No.
I put hot sauce on that shit. I put hot sauce on everything.
Hey,
I put that shit on everything.
I tried that same stuff with chitlins, right?
I hate chitlins.
The only time I could ever eat that stuff
Chitlins was good.
was
For a minute.
off of my mother's plate.
Yeah.
If it came on my mother's plate, I knew it was safe to
Oh.
eat. But some of that stuff, oh no.
What was you about to say, man?
No, I was gonna say I hate chitlins.
Okay, so let me tell you why I stopped eating chitlins. I got a chitlin story. It's fucked.
Okay.
I got one too, man. Go ahead.
$3. Probably started drinking in the parking lot. Probably in the studio. Yeah, but the
Yeah,
car
you-
was off and I was not driving. The door was open.
Yeah.
That's my disclaimer. Don't drink and drive.
Right.
All right, listen, so My auntie, the one auntie, everybody got that one member of the family they don't really trust cooking nothing, right? So you talking about your mama only let you eat off her plate because that's how you was able to discern.
Right, no, that's my preference.
That's
but, my preference.
But your mama had a certain way. You know, her stuff was clean.
Everything was clean. Yeah.
So shout out to my auntie Stephanie. I'm about to throw your ass under the bus. Auntie Stephanie for years was on. For years she was on paper plates, Fago. You can only bring Fago paper plates. You just dress the table, put the tablecloth down because they didn't trust her cooking.
Right.
She said, this year I'm going to cook, and I need everybody to come over here. I'm going to do the whole dinner. I'm going to do the whole meal. So, man, it's probably about 50 of us. We go over there. I want to say it was like Thanksgiving or Christmas. Laid it all out. Oh, the layout was beautiful. You know, she dressed the hell out of the table. You know, she had to because she'd been doing it for years, you know. So, you know, everything was good, man. And we eating. We was using real, you know, knives and forks and shit. So we eating it. And then I think it was my mama said, "Ooh, Stephanie, girl, you these chitlins is good. You clean the hell out these chitlins."
She didn't clean them.
She said, "You supposed to clean them?" All you heard was,
she didn't. Come on.
Listen, man. All you heard was, ding, 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 ding. Forks is dropping. Man, listen.
Oh God.
We all.
You got an arm. You got another arm growing out your stomach right now.
Man, listen, man. Listen. We all were sick for at least a week.
I know.
Oh my God, man. Throwing up. It was bad, man. So that's why I said, you know, I'm done. And I don't trust anybody that put their chitlins in the wash machine. I don't trust nobody that put their chitlins in the tub. I don't trust nobody that put their chitlins nowhere where nuts and ass have been, okay?
But you know what?
Just clean the damn chitlins in the sink.
I remember my first time discovering what chitlins were. I had to be about 5 or 6, and I was over my cousin's house.
Yeah.
My auntie, I think she was there. I woke up in the morning.
What's her name? You got to throw her underneath the bus. Come on. If she's deceased, it's okay. She ain't gonna know. Shit.
No, my auntie Deborah. And,
mine's still living.
Look, and man, I woke up that morning. She was cooking them that morning.
Yeah.
And it was the smell in the house, man. I never smelled nothing like that. I mean, I'm a kid. I'm young. I remember.
Right.
Yeah.
And I was, you know what? And she told me the name of it was chitlins, man, and I never.
They should be called shitlins. That's what they really should be called. I'm convinced that chitlins and Magic Shave. Like, did your fathers or uncles?
No.
Or older brothers use Magic Shave? Your people?
I had. When I
smelled just like chitlin.
When I was in the military, they used it, but my family we don't really bump up or anything like that.
Oh, okay.
That's the reason they use Magic Shave and stuff like that to prevent.
See, y'all got that smooth shit, huh? Hey,
you know that's that Caucasian.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah, I'm glad you said it because I was going to say that's that light skin shit. Yeah,
I got some.
And you know what? True. I've never seen a light skinned man use Magic Shave.
No,
nah, man.
Because it burns your skin anyway, and when you scrape it, all that meat comes with it.
Come right the fuck on.
Yeah. And so,
yes, that's not good.
No.
Use Magic Shave, B?
I tried it one time. It cleared. I'm telling you, I had to smooth this face forever for like a week.
It was good.
And then my shit came back looking like dot to dot.
God
damn. God.
So you shaved all your shit off?
Yeah.
Everything?
Yeah. I do it every once in a while, man. My friends told me don't do it no more because I look
like a police officer.
No, they tell me I look like I'm fucking gay. They said, man, leave a mustache, nigga. Leave a mustache.
Hey, man.
So I don't do it no more.
Well, just imagine.
I mean, something about the protruding front lip. I don't have. Here's the thing, though. I got nice lips, though.
That's your opinion.
Hey, man.
I don't want your opinion about my lips any damn way.
Next. Where we going with this?
But you know, let's go back to the cooking part. Right? My uncle Bill, he used to make this coon, right?
Okay.
And dude would leave the head on it, and I was one of them curious jokers, right? I go in the kitchen, pick up the pot, this particular dough. I go open this, you know, the roaster, and it looks like a dog grinning at me. I'm like, oh, shit.
You know what?
The fuck is this?
Listen, man. Listen. What your Uncle Bill look like? Does it sound like the same Uncle Bill I got? Is he light skinned? Look like he Indian, Puerto Rican?
My mother's brothers, most of them were brown skinned.
Okay.
All Uncle Bills are fucked up. Okay, because I had Uncle Bill too.
He was mean when I was
You know what? All Uncle Bills
Man,
are
all
fucked
Uncle
up.
Bills are fucked up, man.
I never had an Uncle Bill, but I know a couple Uncle Bills, and they all
Listen,
fucked up.
So listen. That's why they don't name people Bill no more. So listen, they call them William because they knew they was fucked up.
but you could call him Will, Bill,
Listen.
Billy boy.
Yeah.
Listen, man. Listen. So this is all related to Juneteenth.
Yes.
All right. So yeah, I'm throwing everybody under the bus because you motherfuckers don't invite me to shit. This is why I'm going at y'all today. Y'all had some Juneteenth shit and y'all didn't invite me.
Hey,
Okay,
man.
y'all never invite me.
Y'all
to shit.
cold for that.
Y'all cold for that.
You invite
My
me
mama
next
took
time.
care of y'all.
Listen.
So little Uncle Bill, what he did when I was a kid, I was probably about 6 years old. I kind of grew up part Detroit, part North Carolina. Spent the summers in North Carolina on the farm. So all my uncles came down and they slaughtered a sow, which is
A sow, a
female
cow, yeah.
female pig.
Yeah.
And I remember them
Okay.
cranking it up, and they cranked it up against a big ass oak tree or whatever.
Yes.
And I remember my grandfather, he had like a 22, so you had to shoot it between the eyes.
Right.
He shot it between the eyes. He pulled his pickup truck up to it, and it's the most brutal shit. That's the first murder I ever seen, man. I was like, I go to church with this man 3 times a week, and you got an axe and a 22? Who are you, man?
This a bad guy.
And because they was trying to get me to do, I was saying,
Yeah.
You know, I was a punk as a kid.
Yeah,
I was a
you
little
young
scrub as a
hell,
kid,
yeah,
man.
man.
So they pull it
You
up.
shoot the shit out of it now, won't you?
Oh yeah, people too. Shit, if I got to listen. So they take this sickle
And they
and they gut it,
yes.
and all the insides, and then my uncles them just taking the shit. They
Yeah.
pulling out the insides. I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm going back in the house with the women. What is wrong with y'all, man?
Too gruesome for you.
Listen, man,
man.
my uncles and grandfathers was the first Freddy Kruegers, Jason, my man, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre,
Damn,
man.
man.
It's like, oh my God. So then it gets worse. So they taking the stuff, they putting it in buckets.
Right.
Now this sow was still kicking around and moving and stuff,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
And it's like, so now they got me. They wanted me to see this. So this was like being indoctrinated to man. I'm probably like 5 or 6 years old, man. So they just doing the shit, you know. My one uncle got the cigar hanging off the edges. This is what we did, man. That's what we did. We gonna eat good tonight.
Yeah.
So they taking all this shit. So now I go in the house. I'm thinking that it's even more safer in the house. So you
right,
got the women in the house.
They're cleaning it.
Yeah.
So we take these bloody buckets, them big silver like
Yeah.
canteen buckets in the house.
The wash
So-
tub.
Yeah, the wash tub. So now, so they was like, if you gonna be in here, so they talking me worse to the damn men. You gonna be in, wash your hand, get up on that step stool, and you gonna wrench all, and then it's never
You had
rinse.
to do
It's
something.
not, it's
Yeah,
not
it's called
rinse.
wrench.
It's wrench. Wrench,
Yeah.
wrench all the blood off. So now I got blood. I'm just like, I want to go
Look
home.
like slaughterhouse around.
I want to go back to Detroit. There ain't this much blood in Detroit.
Right.
So now we're rinsing it up, and they take it and they grinding the meat, and they making the sausages. I'm
Yeah.
just like,
What the fuck?
who the fuck are these people? These are my ancestors.
Did they have a smokehouse?
They had a smokehouse.
We talking about because my grandmother and grandfather had a smokehouse, and when we would go down there and butcher the goats and cows
Yeah.
and the pigs. Or
Yeah.
whatever. My favorite pastime was going out there and beating the
meat?
cows. No, beating the pigs.
You beat the meat in
No,
the
I
smokehouse.
I would get me a stick because I was the only little boy around there.
They looking for you right now, A Boogie. They family members.
Peter gonna be outside beating your ass.
Hey, we talking about my mother told me a story. She said, "Yeah, you can't be going out there into the pig pen with them because they will actually knock you down and eat you.
Right.
They will kill you." But I was out there beating the snot. My uncle John. This is my uncle John said. He said, "Velma." That Brucey, he out there beating my thing on pigs.
Knocking the shit out of them.
Yeah, and my mother, she come out there and told me a story about they would knock you down. And
I ain't got
eat
no
you.
pig story. So.
Hey, so I have a question for you, man.
Yes, sir.
So how long you been beating meat?
Man.
Hey, you see his movement to it?
Oh, he ambidextrous with it.
Hey,
Shit like noon shot.
hey, man. Damn, hey, you whooping on the pigs.
So what's your story? You grew up around any farms, man?
Hell no.
You ever milked any females?
Yeah. I grew up around no damn pigs, man.
You
Oh, you
never
straight up
had
city
any
boy.
farm experience?
No.
You got any family
Okay,
down
I'll tell
south?
you what.
Okay.
I had, this weekend, man, I went down. I told you I went to Atlanta.
Yeah.
And where I DJ'd at was on a farm.
Wow.
Oh shit.
So it was someone's
Did you check out the sheep? Did you check out the sheep down there?
Huh?
The sheep.
What about the sheep?
Okay, we'll talk about that.
Okay, yeah.
Just,
let-
okay, just
We
say no.
don't
You
off the
check out the sheep.
motherfucking.
Okay. Do you know that they used to always keep a sheep on the ships?
Oh yeah, because they built
Why?
like women. Their
Because
vaginas are
they-
just like women.
Exactly.
Okay.
They used to
Yeah.
keep them on the ship, and they would have relations.
Yeah.
Really?
With the
Yeah.
sheep.
Hey, look at the. Listen, when you
it
leave
up.
out of here, go to
Look it up.
Detroit
The
Zoo
men?
and go and look at the sheep.
Yeah,
it's the same hookup.
The people that was sailing, not the African men, but the other people, the European men, would actually.
Yeah, the African man was like, "What is this shit?"
So they were fucking sheeps.
Yes.
The African man on the stage is like, "What is this shit? What is this shit? It's too much head in my food.
Wow.
This is some bullshit."
What in the Hey,
Kill me
man.
now.
That was the,
I'll be learning shit from y'all I don't want to learn.
listen,
Goddamn, I don't want
that
to.
was the, that was the start of bestiality because they was actually having relations with the sheep.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Yes,
a lot of the guys that stayed on the farms and down south, man, they would talk about the sheep. So they went from like masturbation to sheep.
So you couldn't find women?
Well,
No, you could always find a sheep though. I mean,
The fuck?
a lot of good things came out of sheep.
yeah.
Sheep skins.
One of the another things
Wool.
that, by a sheep being a mammal, that you can actually procreate with the sheep and
Yeah, we don't know. About
So
that.
there was a human sheep babies.
you
No,
you
it's just he just had a permanent sheepskin coat on with the hat. And shit.
but you could it could actually come up.
What up, Dad?
What are we talking about? What are we talking?
Listen.
We talking about our ancestors and the nasty
No,
shit they used
not
to do.
our ancestors, their
Yeah,
ancestors.
yeah.
Listen, man, I'll tell you something. Black
Get it
people
right.
did that shit too. Black people
No,
did that shit too. On the
you
farm.
think
Yes, they
so?
did. Ain't no think so. I know so.
Ain't no way
I know
in
so.
hell.
Listen, man.
That's
listen.
like you been out there cop tipping.
Sheeps are universal, man. I don't advise no man putting his penis inside of any animal, but you talk to someone,
Because it made me cringe. What the fuck?
Is that a shiver or is that an orgasm?
It was a fucking shit. Hey,
Oh wow.
I just thought about that
sick.
shit. That
It's
is
sick. It's some sick shit.
all right, man.
Yeah, but no, seriously, man. Look it up. Don't take my word for it.
No,
Look it
nah,
up.
hey,
There's a dude
man, I
out
know
there
y'all-
right now. Oh, I remember my first sheep. Yeah.
1967
Somebody else.
in the
It's-
fields of
that's why-
Mississippi.
That's what they call them, farm hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nasty. But all that stuff goes back is part of Juneteenth, and
yes.
you know, people say Juneteenth is Black history. No, that's world history, man.
Facts.
That's world history. Here's my thing, man. The one when they found out that they were free, 2.5 years later.
Right. But
So when they left, they said, "Hey, so how did that conversation go? Hey, man, look at here. First of all, you ain't whoop my ass no more because this shit was over 2.5 years ago.
Yeah.
We gonna need a separation check. We about to be up out of here, man.
But the thing is, right? This was the government now. The government made a stipulation that you were not allowed to leave that place immediately.
So you had to wait.
You had to stay.
Yeah, to
and
put in your 2 weeks notice.
now, but
that's
But
what
you're
it
gonna
sound
be
like.
hanging on the 13th day.
Yeah, hell yeah.
but opposed to leaving, they're supposed to pay you from now on. Right.
Yeah.
And so a lot of them came up with what they call the black codes. If you, because you know they didn't want you to loiter. They didn't want you to leave and
They
just
made
go
a
somewhere.
way for them to get you.
Yes, to work you out.
Yeah.
And so they did so much stuff to the people, to the newly free people. But they also at the advent of the Freemen's Bureau. The Freemen's Bureau was to acclimate the people,
Right.
the newly free people, to society, to make them functioning people in society. Because at this point, they had all the information.
Right,
They had
right,
all the
right.
skills and labor, but that also is the advent of the labor unions. The labor unions, 'cause like you had the people like the Scottish, not Scottish, but the Irish.
Yeah.
The Irish came and they were there. They were poor.
Yeah.
They didn't have any jobs as well.
Yeah.
So that's when they advented the slave catchers and the police officers.
Right.
Remember that they were the people who became police officers and stuff like that. So they were the ones who chased you down and beat you like that. That's why I believe that the police officers, some, are so harsh today.
Yeah.
It's embedded in
But
it.
check this
Yes.
out. There's another part. There's another part of when the slaves were free. So as they were starting to walk, we're talking about thousands of miles. I want to say it's Natchez, Mississippi. The Confederate Army
Yeah.
got crowds of those people and put them in concentration camps. Now they're free.
Right.
Put them in concentration camps. Now this is the military that did
Right.
this. Put them in concentration camps. Kept them there, and eventually, I want to say it was like over 250,000 of them people killed them. They ended up killing them. So check this out. Do your research. Don't believe what I say. Do your research. They killed them, and in that area where they killed them and they left the bodies, the most beautiful peach trees
I was about to say the devil's
have
peach.
grown. Yeah, but guess what? All those peaches have black DNA in the peaches.
Wow. Wow.
This is American history.
Yeah.
So listen,
Damn.
white girls, if you in that part of Mississippi, you want a fatter ass and ain't working for you, go ahead and get you a
Eat
bundle
your
of them, get you some peaches.
Eat your peach.
You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not quite sure how it's gonna work. If some of the white boys who have small penises, you go down there and you eat one of the peaches, you might get a bigger dick or you might get a fatter ass. I don't know what you're gonna do. That's why I tell them, don't eat it.
But you know what in the South?
It's be like, my man, come.
I think that's called-
Oh
Hey,
shit!
you know what in the South though, man? They still, to me, have that no ma'am, no sir, yes ma'am, yes sir mentality. I'm not with that shit, man.
But you know what? To me,
I'm sorry.
I was
I get
raised
it.
by a Southern person, so my mother was Southern. So I think that is just good manners. And the thing about you were talking about is called the Devil's Peach.
Yep.
Okay.
The
But
Devil's,
it's also called the Devil's Punch Bowl.
The Peach Bowl.
Okay.
Punch,
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's what's called. And that was in Mississippi, I believe.
Yep.
Nantucket. And what?
Yep, Natchez.
And,
Yeah.
And I think that was actually.
I know some shit too, y'all.
Hey,
I drink Crown. I know some shit too.
You know.
Crown kicking in,
I know
right?
those.
Hey, my question is now, guys. Okay, like, which flavor of Crown Royal do you prefer? You brought it up.
We wait for them to come out with the vagina flavor. With the
Now, when that shit come out,
it has no yeast in it though.
hey, you know what?
No yeast.
One of these companies need to come out with like some vagina flavor Crown World.
Crown
Come
Royal.
on.
Okay,
Yeah.
Crown Royal.
Vagina flavor.
But it's got.
That'll be dope as
Is
fuck.
it aged though?
Huh?
Is it aged or is it youthful?
No, we need youthful.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that.
You don't want the vintage?
Yeah, listen.
The vintage. This is the vintage lip series.
You know what? But
If y'all, if you the old ladies in,
Unless it's look.
Hey, get on the mic and say that. What you say?
you might want to get you an old lady then if you don't want no yeast in that crown.
I'll drink the Pam Grier
Okay.
Oh yeah, the Pam
flavor. Yeah, I'll drink that shit.
I'll take the Claire Huxtable addiction.
I will too. What's my girl that was in What's Love Got to Do with It? You know my
Nia
boo.
Long?
No.
Oh, Tina Turner.
Yeah, who was Tina Turner? Angela Bassett. Hell yeah.
Okay.
I
But you know
drink
what?
I take Debbie Allen.
Angela
Give me
Bassett
Debbie
flavor
Who that?
Crown
Allen.
Royal.
I get Debbie Allen.
You get Debbie Allen?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Hell
All
yeah.
right, y'all leaving her out. What about their
Okay.
sister?
But
You don't want
Oh,
to
Felicia
yeah,
Rashad.
Vanessa
yeah.
Del Rio?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Felicia
Yeah,
Rashad.
She's gonna be a little tough.
Man, come on.
But
Come
you know
on,
what?
man.
I'm gonna tell y'all. I hate to say this, but Zoe Kravitz do it for me all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Travis, man, that's a good one, eh?
She like regular. She like regular, but you
All right, so look, all right,
Ray,
so
hold on,
listen.
y'all leaving Lisa Ray out.
Look, we're gonna come back around. All right, so let's
Lisa
talk about
Ray's-
this.
yes.
All right, so listen. Who? All right, so listen. She does nothing for me. Zoe Kravitz.
Okay.
No.
Okay. But
She's
you see her
beautiful,
in
but
Batman?
she does nothing.
Did you see her in Batman? And that little cat suit.
Man, she don't do shit for me. Halle Berry don't do shit for me.
Halle Berry don't do
Yeah,
shit.
that
Thank you.
yeah.
Neil Long, hell fuck.
You know, I like that. I like thick Nia Long.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
thick Rihanna.
I like thick
Yeah.
Don't
Rihanna.
pass on Rihanna.
I like Beyonce until I had a
pass
dream
ours.
about
That's my
her,
sister.
and I like Beyonce too. I had a dream about her, and she was on top of me. And she spit.
Beyonce don't have no sex
But
appeal
women though. Let me tell you
to
something.
me.
That's why I liked her. I liked her until, but she got ass. She got
yeah,
long big legs.
yeah.
I loved her until
I
had this
jiggle.
dream, and she was on top of me at a concert. I didn't know her. I thought it was just her and I being alone. And she started spitting fucking pumpkin seeds on me.
Yeah.
And then James in the car and bought, yeah, B. Outside. And then the curtains opened up. No, this is a real dream. I said, why you bring this nigga?
What?
And what's with the pumpkin seeds?
Hey, what about Pinky the porn star, man?
When
she
she
was
was
bad.
thinner. When
She-
she was thinner.
No,
When she was thinner.
that was a trick question, dog.
Yeah. When she was
Yeah,
thinner.
back in, I was trying to get
man.
something.
Yeah.
She's
Man.
terrible now.
Yeah.
Come on, Pinky.
Pinky was that big.
Hit a treadmill.
Oh, wow.
Elliptical machine. Something.
I didn't like her when she went to
Get the surgery.
Get the
Get the surgery.
surgery, man.
Come back.
Come back.
Do the Fat World Tour.
Get
Start in
on.
Detroit.
You look like one of them pigs in the South they was talking about. I'm just saying shit. Boom.
Oh, wow.
Oink, oink.
I didn't say
She
that.
went to the same sex porn. She could have said
Man,
that.
she was
That's what she was like.
Hey, so do y'all have like a favorite porn star that y'all?
Back in the day? Oh, Vanessa Del Rio.
Okay.
Janet Jackman was cool.
See what's.
Shit, the rest of the motherfuckers, I don't know their
No,
names.
it was like this dark skinned girl. What her name was?
I like Jada Fire, man. I don't know if you
I
ever.
think
That's
that was
it,
her
right.
name.
Boy, oh boy.
I've been seeing her.
Oh shit.
Hey, pull up on the screen.
Hey, come on.
Let me see your ass.
Okay, it was one.
I
It was
be
on.
talking about a Detroit table talk about a adult edition coming up this Saturday at 5 p.m.
What?
Go ahead,
what?
plug that. What you
y'all
got?
heard that?
Detroit Table Talk?
Detroit Table Talk on podcast, and they talk about adult film at 5 p.m.
Okay.
This Saturday.
This comes Saturday.
Alright.
Y'all check him out now.
So it's a girl on there. She's I ain't checked out in a few years and shit, you know. I just checked out, you know, when I was married and shit, you know. I watched the most porn when I was fucking married.
Right.
It's fucked up.
You know they say
It's fucked
that.
up.
They say
Yeah,
that.
her name was Big Lexi.
Big Lexi?
Oh man. So.
Oh man, she's like
Big Lexi was light skinned or dark skinned?
she was got caramel complexion.
Okay.
Oh my
There's,
god. I'm sorry.
there's this
My
girl
bad.
named Jasmine
Google it.
Cashmere. She's a red bone. She just does it for me.
Yeah. Look up Mariah. It's a young one. Her name
Yeah,
Mariah Mills too.
I like, yes.
Mariah Mills, man. She
Mariah.
got these beautiful
Is she new?
eyes.
She knew?
She a couple years in the game.
Is she on Pornhub or
She on all of that shit.
There's a,
Y'all picking.
Y'all ever looked at tastyblacks.com? Look that one up too, goddamn.
Y'all picking Superhead or Cakey?
who?
Cakey. Y'all know
I'm
who
taking
Cakey is?
Cakey with that long ass motherfucking tongue, goddamn. That motherfucking tongue.
Wait a minute, I'm lost.
Yeah.
I don't know any of these people. I know who Superhead
Look up
is.
Cakey.
Cakey.
Her tongue go to here.
A cakey.
Her name is Cakey. Yeah.
Yeah, that motherfucker.
She'll steal your motherfucking
That-
She's a
soul.
fucking alien.
That motherfucker roll down. You gotta be careful now.
I don't think she do porn no more though. Oh my god. I think she out the game.
Damn.
But look
Oh,
her
is her
up.
tongue for real, man?
That motherfucker.
Man, for real, that shit go to about right here. No
Hey,
bullshit.
somebody pull that shit up, man. Let me see
That
what it is.
motherfucker.
Hold
gone,
on, man.
I want
God
to
damn
see this
it.
shit.
I was glad.
See, you know what that scares me, man? See, you know what? So all right, y'all about to go there. So when we was talking about getting your salad tossed, that shit right there, man.
yeah,
Man, listen, man.
you come out of there.
Yo, you'll be changed for life.
Hey,
You come out of there like Penny Man from Sisters.
See, man.
You like one in your tail.
Is that? You know what? What is that with women that got like super long tongues? What is that? Is this shit normal? Are they doing tongue surgeries?
nah, man. It's just the way they was made.
So some motherfuckers is just part reptile.
Facts.
Hey, it looks like it's a long tongue. I mean, it's a long one.
Yeah, her
she
tongue.
you know, she's a beautiful girl, and she take that damn thing.
Let me see that
and-
tongue.
I'm trying
Hold on,
to, man. I'm trying to. Somebody, hold on, man. I'm trying to get that
No.
for you.
Hey, y'all Google. What's her name?
Oh, wait a minute.
Cakey. Kakey.
Cakey.
Oh.
Don't y'all forget to like and call in.
Yeah, like and call in. I'm
Call
sorry.
in and help us out. You know.
Hey, call
Listen,
the
I need
fuck
the phone number again.
Hey, look, we went from escaping slavery to escaping bondage. It's all related. Y'all know how we do. Don't be
That's how
offended.
we do, man.
Don't be offended. This is it's infotainment, y'all. Don't ever take us too serious.
All right, so what was we talking about before the show? Before we came on, man.
Hey.
You something?
Oh shit.
Yeah, that is a
That's our
tongue.
mother-
That's a tongue.
God.
Show that tongue.
Wow, look at that shit.
Show that. Show that tongue.
Oh my God.
Yeah, tongue long than a motherfucker.
Yeah. It's like,
Wow.
wow. Yeah.
Oh my God. That is ridiculous.
Yeah.
She's not human.
Yeah.
Look at that shit, y'all. Look at that.
The Gawk
she got-
3000. That's her motherfucking mouth.
Oh my God. You can't tongue kiss that lady, man.
Nah, man. I wouldn't tongue kiss her because she
She got a lot of tongue.
Yeah, she'll choke you.
Man, she'll change your life, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lord have mercy, man. Oh my goodness. That's too much. Hey, so what you learned this weekend?
Well, shoot. I know that they had a jazz on Jefferson at the Vanity.
Okay.
The Vanity, the old Vanity Ballroom down there. I want to say it's on Newport. And it was on.
What's that, like East, right? East?
Yeah, it's deep East.
Yeah.
That's where I grew up at.
Okay.
I'm an East sider, but I'm a deep East side. I'm Southeast.
Southeast, okay.
I even
Southeastern.
I went to. I am a jungleer.
You're a jungleer, man.
I went to Southeast. Yeah.
My family went to Southeast.
You went to the Southeast?
No, my family did.
Yeah.
Where you go?
She said
Where you go,
that?
Jimmy?
I went to
Redford.
You went to Radford?
Yeah, because they.
Did you see how she said? No, she said, no.
Where you
Just
go?
like the truth. You know, I don't really talk about that.
Oh, shit.
Because I went to 2 different schools. I went to Persian. Well, I was a dope boy for 1 year.
Then
but
you went
I
to Liggett.
graduated. I went
You
to
went to
Luther
Liggett.
Nice. It was up the street.
You went to Luther East?
Luther
Okay.
Nice. You know, that's what all the politician
Eagles.
kids, the Eagles, all that shit. I thought it was like legit. Them motherfuckers was doing more dirty shit than people in the hood, man.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
man, for sure. Was doing cocaine in high school.
We talk about the exposure. You're
Oh, my
exposed to
God.
more stuff.
You throw your kids right in the fire.
And they-
My roommates, you know, how in the dorms
Yeah.
at college you got your bathroom connect to the. So I don't know what you call that other room,
Yeah.
but they went to Luther Nice and they was wild as
What's
fuck.
that name? What was the name?
My boy Kyle and Don Trail or some shit.
Don Trail.
Don
sounds like a
Trail.
gangster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
they
wild, man.
Yeah.
We
I was
came
only in
out there
Ferris
wild
for
as
a
hell.
month, man.
Yeah.
Got kicked off of fighting
Oh,
and shit.
Ferris was live.
Yeah.
Yes.
I got hit with a fire extinguisher, man.
Oh shit.
Yeah, motherfucker threw that bitch full speed. Bing.
Wolf went to Ferris. Okay. Yeah. My boy Adam Rogers.
Shout out Ferris, man.
Yeah. It wasn't that.
Yes.
Isn't that down there about Wilberforce?
No,
Ferris is up there by
Ferris is Big
Central.
Rapids.
Okay, Big Rat. Okay.
Yeah,
yeah.
so-
I'm trying- what is that? It's what school is down there? By?
You got Wilberforce and Central State.
Okay, that's
They
okay,
right
so-
next door to each other,
College.
right across from
okay.
them. Yeah, but they HBCUs and shit.
Okay,
Yeah.
right.
Hey, let me say this too, man. Oh, I ain't gonna say
no,
it.
no,
It's
no,
a
go ahead,
secret.
go ahead,
No. I'll reveal it later.
Well, it's a secret.
Yeah, it's secret. Right
How did the DJ thing go at the farm?
Man, okay, so it got canceled.
He got cancer.
Somebody, so they had like a pre-thing Friday night, like gathering, you know, like a meet and greet.
Oh shit.
And somebody actually ended up having COVID, and it's a long story. I still got paid, so hey.
There it is.
There you go.
Yeah, so
As long as you got your money.
yeah,
We got a
man.
caller. Go ahead.
Oh
caller.
yeah, go ahead, caller.
What up, dog?
Oh,
Young
there you
B's
go.
up. What up, nigga?
Hey man, so
What's up,
hey,
bro?
look who we got on the panel here, man. We got DJ Fan. on the panel.
Young Buck.
I see.
Hey,
So what you got, man? What you want to talk about, man?
I don't know, man. What y'all want to talk about? Juneteenth? I mean,
Well,
what
so
do y'all
we're
wanna
gonna
talk
start
about?
with Juneteenth. What's your take on the Juneteenth thing? You know what I didn't hear this weekend? I didn't hear any gunshots. I heard a lot of fireworks, no gunshot.
Hell no.
That's a good thing.
that is a great thing.
Folks got shot at the bar yesterday.
Why is people getting shot on Juneteenth? You supposed to take that fucking weekend off, man.
At the complex. They just was talking about this.
Man, we should be shooting each other, period, any day.
Yes,
That's facts.
exactly.
That's
exactly. But you know, some days we should take off. Nobody should get shot on MLK Day. Nobody should get shot on Juneteenth. What other black holiday we got?
I think that's it.
That's it.
Oh, well,
That's it.
Black History Month.
Black
28 days, sit y'all
Ain't
ass
nobody
down.
get
But you
shot in
got-
February because it's cold as shit.
But you got to remember that Memorial Day was started by 10,000 black freemen.
yeah.
I didn't know that.
They had exhumed
Yes.
like 250 Union soldiers and reburied them
Is that right?
in the village. Yes, look it up now.
Hey, Buck,
So-
you knew that?
No, I heard about it.
Okay.
So
This,
hey,
this chick I used to date, he was telling me about that. But that was like about 3 or 4 years ago. I didn't believe her, but I guess my man right here proved me wrong.
Yeah. Please look it up though. Don't take what we say.
hey, Boogie, I learn every time I get with you. I learn.
Yeah. So, Buck, are you here back home or you back in the A?
No, man, I'm back in the A, man. I was home last weekend for my mother's 70th birthday party, man.
All right,
happy birthday, mama.
I made a practice, man, of not coming back to Detroit till people get their shit together in Detroit, man. I was there. I'm so disappointed. I'm for real. No, I'm disappointed I'm disappointed in us in Detroit because, man, we didn't let them come back in and take the city straight from us because
that's right.
I had an Airbnb down on Kerchevo and Jefferson.
Yes.
Somebody was like, man, it's ghetto as hell down there.
No, it's not.
No, it is not.
All right, they got them bicycle lanes. But you see them bicycles lane with them white people on the bicycle? That mean they coming back.
Facts.
Oh shit.
Oh man, I was riding the bicycle lane, man. I did like 18 miles. Not this past Saturday, but the Saturday I was home. Man, it felt good to be back home and see all of the improvements that have been made to the city. But as I said before, we're so quick to we don't want to stay next to each other. We want to go stay next to somebody that don't even want us in the neighborhood.
That's the
and what they
programming,
did was they have moved back to Detroit, built bike lanes, got the water back. They took Belle Isle from us, all because of our neglect to do what we need to do as far as the politicians we
let me
put
ask
in
you something,
position.
I think you and I had this conversation before. Are you willing to stay next door to a trap house on one side where they slinging hard, people pulling in your driveway, blocking your driveway, parking on your grass because all the dope boys do whatever the hell they want to do, and the chicks next door is selling ass, and it's the same problem. So you in the center, and then the people across the street is vacant houses. Do you wait for the change, or do you sell the property, or do you just become a landlord and you move out? What do you do? What do you
make the change. See, here's the thing with us. Everybody's into this no snitching. I ain't snitching. I don't see shit. But here's the thing though. I'm not gonna sell my property because of some jerk. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm gonna keep my property, and if I gotta get the police down here every day, I will. Because see, some of the rules that we live by, we don't even understand the rules that we live by. Like with the whole no snitching. A lot of people don't understand that came from police. Because police don't break the code. They don't break the code at all. But we sit our dumbasses up here and we let somebody run us out of our property, run us off our land, just because they're doing something that you don't like. Number one, the neighborhood should never get like that if you keep your neighborhood up. You understand?
You speaking from a point of view that a lot of people don't think. Now, I agree with what you're saying, but some of that shit, man, people they not trying to hear that, man.
But I'm gonna tell you though. Okay, so when you call the police, right? Now you got to be able to defend yourself when the police go away, because now we know
they know you.
Lorenzo called.
No doubt.
No doubt. So can you defend yourself from those people?
You got that smoke, Lorenzo? You better bring smoke?
You better bring it, because we gonna be there.
Go ahead,
Jimmy. That ain't helping then. That ain't gonna help
because now you back in the environment that you
trying to brought the police in the first place.
And that's why people move. And it's all by design.
It's like a win and win. It's like you.
Yeah.
It's all by design, man. It's all by design.
Exactly.
It's all by design.
Yeah.
Because as I said, I'm more than prepared.
Yeah.
To do what I have to do, not a problem.
It sounds like you're a proud owner of guns. Not gun, but guns.
Yes, I am.
With a Z.
Yes, I am. With
Lorenzo got bazookas
for sure.
that motherfucker.
I tell you, man, it's like I said,
Second Amendment,
we live in strange times, and we're dealing with strange people.
Hey,
and we're dealing with strange,
But you know what though, man, and I feel like I be a realist when I talk.
Yeah, tell the truth.
I feel a lot of people aren't. I love Detroit, man, but I feel great when I'm not here.
Boom.
I don't care. People get mad at me for saying that, man.
I agree with you 100%.
You did. Look, Buck, I just came from, I went to Atlanta. I told you what happened, man.
Yep.
But just, just being down there felt so good.
Yeah.
It felt good, man.
You know what, Detroit? I love Detroit. We're the most realest city in the world.
I agree.
We too real for our own good though sometimes.
No, well, here's the thing. Every inner city is the same way. Everybody think they're gangster. Everybody think they hardcore. Everybody think they get money until they die and need a fucking GoFundMe account. The most realest people that are around, man, got jobs, got insurance on their cars, they got life insurance, they got food in their refrigerator, they able to do shit. I'm not impressed by your 28-inch rims. I'm not impressed by your chain. I'm not impressed by your red bottoms. They sell fucking shoe paint at DSW. They sell, you know what I'm saying? I'm not impressed by that shit, man.
For sure.
What's up here?
For sure.
A lot of us don't have it up here, man. Detroit is I'm not going to just say Detroit. Michigan is a great place to visit. When you get money, you keep a home here, and then you go somewhere else, and you come back. I love the winter months here.
Right.
Ooh,
I love the winter months here. Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. Is it me? And when it gets 90 degrees, you don't look at the weather. You look at the body count. Oh shit, it's gonna be 90 today. I mean, 15 people gonna get shot and killed.
Oh yeah.
Because when it go up, the temperature go up.
Oh yeah. People outside.
The mentality drop.
Mentality drop. Fact.
Yep.
Yeah. So I mean, man, that's just.
The thing is also, how come we can't get together as a people and buy our community back? You know why we can't? Because you'll have 3 cats and they all got money, but it's gonna be a weak link with one of those 3 cats,
We are buying our
and they're not gonna trust the process.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna trust the process, or they're gonna feel like somebody's making more money. Well,
But you gotta.
You're a
It's
landlord.
gonna be-
Tell me
No,
about
that's
your landlord
real,
experience.
bud.
He's a landlord.
You gotta be able to deal and believe in the people that you're dealing with. If you don't I don't mess with nobody that I don't mess with.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Yeah.
But I find that owning a home and renting to people, sometimes, even people that you know and trust and love will come at you sideways. And
They'll
make
come
you
at you
out
sideways first.
They don't
bud.
even- they don't-
Yes, right.
That be the ones that come at you
They don't,
sideways
they
first.
don't want. Here's the
They
thing.
don't want to pay.
Here's the thing.
They don't want to keep the property up. It's like, come on, man.
And this is how
They're getting
the
getting the
white
city
people
back.
come in. Clarissa, what you doing? Washing dishes? What you doing, man?
Oh, y'all watching dishes. I'm trying
Oh, okay.
to, today.
Hey, look, man, call us back when you finish with them pots,
Young
man.
B say keeping the shit clean,
You gotta
man.
get it made, man. Call us back when you finish with them pots, dog. Hey, look, hit us up next week,
I'm
man.
good, man.
You show? You show? All right, so listen, real
I'm
quick.
good, man.
Let me say this. Your question was why are we letting these people come back and buy up the city? It was never ours to start with.
Right.
Don't get it twisted. It was never ours to start with. It was never ours. When we came up in the 60s, 50s, 40s, 50s, and 60s to get these jobs, listen, go back and look. If you're going to every open and or closed high school in the city of Detroit, the first 40, 50 years, all them classes was white.
Yeah.
most of them.
White. No. Even Highland Park.
Yeah.
White. Listen, when I was going
Finney.
to Persian, they was white.
Yeah.
You run into some old
let me-
white people. Yeah, I graduated from Finney. I graduated from Persian. I graduated from Osborne.
Yeah.
Southeastern. Yeah.
Southeastern.
I'm glad you brought that point up.
But here, I'm going to go somewhere.
Makes-
Hold on, sir. I'm going to go somewhere. So now, it was never ours to start with. It was a chocolate city where we... Come on, this. Man, you got to put that shit on mute, man. You killing me with these dishes, dog.
All right.
Put it on mute for a minute, man. Just put it on mute for a
No.
minute.
I just
Okay, so listen, let me say
I
that.
want to hear this.
So now, we occupied the city, but we didn't own the city. What happened was when we all, what they call it, the Great Migration, when we
Yeah.
all came up here for GM, Ford, Chrysler, the Water Department, Edison.
They put us in slums anyway. They did that. They called it what they called. That was the advent of redlining when we came up.
Red, yeah.
and they moved further out to the suburbs.
That's right.
Yep.
That was the advent. You
So
know,
they let us, don't think,
they let us.
they let us borrow this shit.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why Coleman Young, rest his soul, was
said-
like, don't sell the water.
That's right. Don't get them.
He was pushing the agenda, man, that look, y'all only got so long. before they take this over.
But you know what? When we talk about politicians, right? I put the onus on the politicians because unfortunately we're voting people in that look like us but don't think like us.
Yeah,
that's true.
They have the agenda of the other people that's coming. You know. So.
But here's something for you. You blame the politician.
Yes.
I don't blame the politician. I blame the ignorance of the people that don't go out and study the politicians that they're voting for.
That's right.
That's right.
It falls back on us at the end of the day. You can't get in and steal and run the city into the ground if we don't don't vote you in.
But I still do give credit. I still give some of that credit to the man. Think about it. Every politician is wrong.
No,
because you get what I'm saying? Because you tell me we all got different opinions on who's done good, who's done bad. But man, when you look at it, as far as us as black people, man, ain't nobody never been for us.
Right.
So throughout time, every time we vote for the wrong person, or it's just, man, it's.
You got to pick and choose your battle.
Man,
like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was not a Trump fan, but I liked the fact that I had more money in my pocket when Trump was office. I didn't vote for Trump. I like the fact that the gas prices was cheaper.
Yeah.
You know, but I didn't vote for Trump.
Well,
but I'm gonna tell you something. I miss that ignorant motherfucker.
I knew, but also I knew what I was getting.
Great again, y'all.
I knew what I was getting with Trump too.
Yes.
I hate people that hide their hand. Let me know what I got to deal with.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Once again,
don't be phony with it. Don't be phony with shit, man.
Once
got
again,
5
y'all,
minutes,
but
go ahead.
remember that this is infotainment. We're going to inform you, and we hope to entertain you as well.
And we hope to offend you too.
Exactly.
We hope to offend you too.
Yeah, I want to offend your ass.
Hey, so look, before we go, I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. We got
another caller. Lorenzo, we're going to catch up with you next time, bro.
I'll let y'all later, man.
All right, my bro.
Hey, what's up, caller?
Hello? Caller, go ahead, please. Oh, man, you made us hang up on Corenzo.
All right, so listen. All right, so check this out. You was talking about how long. What was the question that you posed on your show? What's the name of your show?
It was, how long do you supposed to be in the situation before it becomes a relationship?
Go ahead, you first.
Situation.
How long am I in the situation before it becomes
a situation, yeah.
I don't think it's a time. I think, whenever y'all decide that it's a relationship.
Y'all decide.
But
you know what I think? Okay, if you have relations more than once, in some cases you in a situation.
But is it a relationship?
No, listen. If you have sex more than once,
it's a situation.
It's a situation. So you may think it's just a situation, but that is a relationship to that other person.
Right.
Okay, so we're blurring the lines between dick and marriage. It's a complete separation.
Yeah.
It's a complete separation.
It should be, but
no, it should be. I mean, to most women, what we talked before the show, men don't put time limits on. I'm gonna give her 30 days, and then if she don't act right, I'm gonna kick her ass to the curb.
No, we don't do
men
that
don't do that shit.
Hell
We just kind of
no.
go with the flow.
Yeah,
we go based off of what we see.
Yep.
What we see. If she's able to cook, if she's able to clean, how she treat her family, the relationship with her family.
Man.
If she go to work, if she always fucking calling off, if you calling off for a reason, you know what I'm saying? If you're an entrepreneur or
Church.
all that shit. Did I mention cooking?
Hey, B, women
I didn't even mention sex.
Women don't realize that we watch everything they do like they watch everything
Exactly,
we do.
Man. We watch everything, man. We watch everything. So I think women generally are on a timeline. So for one, in puberty, they're 2 years automatically older than us body wise. So if we're 14, she's physically 16.
Right.
So now the clock starts ticking at 16. So now, in most women's mind, I want to be married by a certain time. I want to have a kid by a certain time.
I'm glad
Dudes
you
ain't
said
thinking
that.
about that shit. We
I'm
ain't thinking
glad
about
you
that
said
shit. We're
that.
just like, wow, fucking married. Listen, my balls just dropped. What are you talking about?
Hey, a lot of women know that I've told that to nowadays say, no, we don't. I still believe that most women want to be married.
They do.
But you'll tell a woman or a woman that now, they be, nah, you know what I'm saying? We just like y'all now. We just out the
Shit.
You a fucking lie.
Listen, man.
No,
You want to be married.
Go ahead. What you about to say?
No, people feel that nowadays. I don't know. Like, is it people younger than me, like in their early 30s, 20s? They don't want to be married due to the fact of the relations that their parents had, or what?
Now, that's true.
These younger kids don't want to be
They
married.
wanna be married.
They don't feel as
They're like,
though,
for what?
there's a such thing as called soulmate.
Right.
But
They feel like you don't supposed to be with one person for the rest of your life.
And I think social media plays a part in that too. You got access to everything now.
I'm not totally against that.
I'm not either.
I'm not totally against that. I think people should do whatever makes them feel happy. One thing that I will respect. So I was watching Judge Mathis show.
Right.
I didn't like that, bro.
Oh man, you know what? I thought it was hilarious. So let me tell you.
I gotta watch that shit.
Let me tell you what I appreciated.
Okay.
Let me tell you what I appreciate. His one son is gay. But I'm going to say this. They were gay men being men.
That's right.
I got you.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got what you're saying. I got you.
Now that right there, man, all that extra shit. Yeah, all that extra shit, man. Leave the female shit to females. Be a fucking man. If you... I'm going to say some crazy shit because it wouldn't even fucking matter. Just listen, all that extra shit... You ain't got to do all that shit.
Right,
I was like, you know what? But then also, too, we don't know what's real and what's staged.
Facts.
That's
You
right.
see what I'm saying?
That's what I gathered from that. You know, I was like, okay, you trying to be Cliff Huxtable and shit.
He is.
That's all I saw.
But but you probably just used to the loud, boisterous Judge Mathis.
The asshole.
Yeah, the asshole.
Yeah.
He can't come with.
But he's a goofball.
Yeah.
He's a lovable goofball.
I don't know. Hey, I just think you can't come at that. I guess with that TV show, it's got to be a different demeanor out of him.
But
you know,
He got a TV show?
Yeah.
Oh, it's good.
It's
Oh, what it coming on?
I never watched that shit.
It's on Sunday.
Sunday
Just
nights?
at 9 o'clock.
It just started?
9:30.
Yeah.
Just stay with
Okay.
first.
All right.
First
Oh, it's like a
It's like a documentary reality show. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, reality show. It's pretty good.
It's like the Mathises of New York.
What do you think? How long should people wait in a situationship?
I feel as if though if you a situationship is different. I don't plan on building into a relationship. I just want to just go ahead and get you Monday, get you Tuesday, and then skip
you
a
can
day,
do your
Thursday.
thing. Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Do your thing. I'm gonna do my thing. You know what I'm saying?
And when
Can
we
you
link up,
build-
we link
can you
up.
build
If
though?
we're dating,
Yeah.
if that's what we stated in the beginning that we're gonna
dating.
date, where we chatting it to make a relationship, then yes. But if we already know that if we just meet up at nighttime, we already know this is a situation. I don't never meet up with you in the daytime. We don't go out. We don't do none of that. Everything is at night. It's a situation.
I'm
That's
so
it.
glad you clarified the difference between a situationship and dating.
Okay.
And dating, that's good.
Yeah.
He just up front. That was pretty
That's
good.
right.
That was good.
You know what? You be having good outlooks on shit,
Hey, y'all.
man.
I want her to get on camera. She
My
can
dog.
bullshit, man.
Yeah, we were working on that today.
That is my
but-
dog, man.
Look,
my dog.
listen. All right, listen. Can I say something? And then I know she's gonna cut us off of the air if we say that. Hey, listen. Did y'all notice? GB got an ass. Wow.
GB, stand up, turn around. Right now. No, just bullshit.
Hey, don't quit on us, GB.
I love you,
We
G. I'm
men.
fucking with you.
I'm
You know we
sorry.
talking shit.
I'm sorry, not sorry. But she
That's
walked
my
past, I was
girl,
like- I
man.
was
My
like,
dog.
I was like, wow. Oh. I didn't know whether to give her power. I was like, shit.
I have nothing, young. I have nothing. You know what? Wow.
He about to go to the gym, y'all. He wanted.
Yeah. Go ahead and flex
He
one
wanted to
time,
sleep. Go
man.
ahead, man. Go ahead.
Come on, man.
Shy ass.
All right, just one arm. Do this
Go
shit,
ahead,
man.
man.
Come on.
I'm working on my arm.
Hey, you know why I ain't do it? The little Chinese man at the gym watched the show and shit. You know he gotta go to the gym.
Hey, oh, dear.
I know. I see you at the
Oh,
podcast.
dear.
I spot you.
Oh, wow.
Oh, dear, man.
Hey, where your next show at? Where you performing at?
Man, this weekend, let me see. I'm DJing Saturday. I'm doing 2 parties. I'm doing Flexing Gate. If y'all know who they supply
Yeah.
parts to the big
Oh,
3.
shit.
Yeah, I used
I'm
to
doing
work
their
for Flexing Gate.
I did
I'm
too.
doing their company picnic at Metro Beach.
Oh, really? We
Yeah.
about to go
You
and
know,
crash
we
that
gonna
shit.
bump
And then shout out to my girl Rosalind over on 3rd in Philadelphia. I'm doing her birthday party. You know the hood.
Okay,
you know
that's
I'm like the 3rd Street, 12th Street DJ. That's all my
all right.
people.
That's all right.
Okay.
So we gonna rock. That's in the
I
evening,
live on
man. So
12th
it's gonna be
Street.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, right there on 12.
Okay, that's all my people. You know, I went to
Yeah.
Northern, man.
Okay.
J-Hawk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's all my folk. Shout out 3rd, shout out
sir.
12th Street, shout out North End, baby. Shout out Davidson, Hampshire, every man, man, everywhere, baby.
Girl, boy, where you? What's your next thing you got coming up?
catch me each and every Wednesdays at 2 p.m. right here on Podcasting on the Midday Vibes. Me and my host Ebony K, who always got something to say. And then y'all catch me. I just got casted in a movie called Captured. So that's coming.
Okay.
Oh,
You getting captured?
What you gonna be wearing?
Are you getting
It's a
captured?
bondage movie.
Yeah.
We gonna watch that.
No, I'm not sure, but yeah. So that's basically what I got going on right now. You know what I'm saying? Just right here, and then you can catch me on the background in Everybody Podcast right here.
Yeah, I got banned from performing at Sunoco on South
Damn.
God damn.
Yeah.
You didn't get your gas tank.
He had to change his tire again. He said, fuck that. He said, fuck that. You won't be doing it right here, goddammit.
Big ass boy with a big ass thong.
A thong on with some Stacey Adams and shit, man. Come on, B.
That's funny. No, I don't really got that, but I want y'all to like, share, post. I want y'all to go on Amazon.com/author/Byron Williams. Buy all 5 of my books. And hey, tune in, man. Tune in. We're going to do this every Monday, man.
Every Monday,
I'll
baby.
let y'all in a minute.
Peace.
Deuces.
Right. Good show.